Justin here to do another episode of The Amateur Pilot. So, in all of my other episodes, I've flown the aircraft with full power the entire time, or with the engines on at all times. This time, though, we're going to do something... Sorry about that. We're going to be doing something a bit different, and a bit more interesting, and probably fun. We're going to be trying, I'm going to take off a Boeing 737 from Winnipeg International Airport, which I've done before. I'm going to fly out for about, 5-10 minutes, whatever, and then make a U-turn. But then, here comes the interesting part. Once I turn around and line up with the runway and whatever, I'm going to make sure I'm up really high, and I'm going to shut off the engines and try to glide the airplane on in. Now that's going to be interesting, isn't it? Anyways, let's get started here. Should grab something. Grab my phone here. I'm just going to use it to keep as a time reference. Okay. We'll set up our flaps here. I probably don't need them out all the way, but I'm going to. So, yeah, as I said, we're going to take off, fly for about, 10 minutes, give or take. This is why I have the phone out, so I can use that to keep time. But, yeah, fly for about 10 minutes, give or take, and then do a U-turn, and then line up, and then shut off the engines, and glide. Let's get going here. Once again, I'm gonna keep this thing on my lap for now. Well, I don't have to reach around a tripod, so I may not necessarily need to do this, but I'm going to right now. We're just going here. Been moving for about 25 seconds right now. Anyways, let's pull this thing up here. V1, rotate. I said rotate. There we go. I'm going to start bringing back the flaps because I think it's going to complain at me if I bring my gear up already. We're good. For the gear. Our rate of climb is ridiculous here, 2,500 feet per minute. Let's stop that. And to those who don't know who have not seen this series before, basically, I will fly with no autopilot whatsoever, and in the virtual cockpit only. So, no autopilot because, well, it's more fun to fly manual, isn't it? More stressful, yes. More fun, yes, as well. Sorry, my nose is really itchy for some reason. But yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna keep climbing here. I'm gonna keep an eye on my speed here. I should zoom in a little bit because I can't see the numbers. So yeah, I fly with. So yeah, in this series I fly with no autopilot because it makes things more interesting. No ILS, no auto throttle, no automation at all, really. It's just me. So, and yeah, I fly in the virtual cockpit only in this series, and I do not use and when I'm recording, I do not use flight analysis maps mid-flight. So, yeah. I guess I can start bringing the flaps back. So yeah. Anyways, we're about 4,600 feet. We've been flying for about 2 minutes and 43 seconds. So So I'll keep flying this way for 5 more minutes, give or take, 7 more minutes, I don't know. I want to make sure I have enough room to turn around and get everything else and get myself lined up, and then set myself up for gliding. So it's not like I can just turn this thing around on a dime. So yeah, just trying to keep my speed anywhere from around 220 to 230, 240. I'm trying to keep my climb rate, vertical speed, not any more than 2,000 feet per minute. So yeah. So we're about starting to pass through 6,600 feet. We've been flying for about 4 minutes and 20 seconds. I'll turn around in about 4 minutes. So if you really want to see me just flying in a straight line with full control of the airplane for another 4 minutes, whatever, go ahead, be my guest. But if you want to skip to me turning around or gliding or whatever, I'll have numbers in the description probably, if I remember. So yeah, I don't really have much to say. Flying pretty much straight north. Something I was gonna consider doing, but then backed off when I realized how far it would be, was flying from Winnipeg International to Churchill, Manitoba, in any airplane, whatever. But then I realized it's like a 2,000 kilometer journey, so it'd take like a couple like over an hour at least, and on manual control. I'm not gonna I could use autopilot, but I've decided this series is about me not using autopilot, so so maybe I'll try something like that one day. But it's such a far distance. But it's such a very far distance to fly on manual, so in any airplane really. So yeah. We'll fly for about 2 more minutes in this direction. But yeah. That's something I was considering, Winnipeg to Churchill, but it's just too far, too long. So flying on manual. And even if I did, start using autopilot or whatever, I would want to fly. I'd probably want to do something else because it's gonna take like an hour, just to get, close to it. There's an airport over to my left there. That's probably Gimli. So yeah. Keep flying for another minute or so, minute or two. Passing through 10,000, getting to 11,000. My speed is getting really low. So, I think I put my flaps up. I don't need them anymore. The joys of flying manual. You gotta keep your eye on your speed and your descent rate and everything. Whereas if you're using autopilot, you know, it would do it for you. So. You know, but manual, you gotta do it yourself. Okay, we've been flying for about 8 minutes and 15 seconds. So I'll probably turn around in about 45 seconds. Alright, so what would the opposite of 21 degrees be like? Well, let's see, let's pull out the calculator. We'll figure it out. I'll begin turning to the right, and then I'll turn back to the left. I'll continue climbing, because of course we're going to be gliding in. So we're going to be falling at like 2,000 feet per minute, possibly more. So during this glide. So yeah. So let's get to a heading of, I think, 201. Something like that. Don't you just love making turns in an aircraft like this? I mean, I could just turn it onto a 90-degree angle and pull up, but that's not very realistic, because it's something you can do in this game, but again, not very realistic, so I'm not going to do it, because I'm flying realistically, or at least trying to. Turn faster. We're back to our original heading. Well, actually, our original heading was 17, wasn't it? And it kind of drifted over to the right a little bit. Oh god, my speed is way too high. I'm actually descending. That's, yeah. The droids are flying manually. So our engine's way down. Continue climbing here. Passing through 15,153. Now passing through 154 feet. Our turn's getting a bit steep here. sigh. So, how are your guys' lives? Mine's doing alright. I'm just flying an airplane right now. A virtual one, but still. I'm trying out a new recording method, and I'm hoping it works properly. After a lot of testing and failures due to lag, I think I finally got it working. So but I'll bet you know, this is, it's like it's gonna work on the test recording, but not actually when I'm trying to do real recording. I'm descending really fast here. Let's pull up here. Maybe I should concentrate a little bit more on what I'm doing and not actually on a little bit less on talking. I mean, I know talking's important, but yeah, concentrating on what I'm doing would be helpful. Considering, I'm flying manual. This turning takes forever. What was that heading? 201, if that's even accurate. I think it is. We're not even close to the heading we want right now, because it takes forever to turn. And again, I could turn faster if I wanted to, but I'm trying to fly realistic, so I'm gonna be nowhere near lined up, aren't I? Oh, come on, hurry up. We're only at 300 degrees. Oh, I keep descending by accident, so I'm not paying attention, because I'm trying to pay attention on where I'm going, but like my direction, but I'm not paying attention to my altitude. I'm paying more attention to my speed than my altitude, so up. I want to keep climbing so I have enough altitude to glide in, but oh my god, 276 only. Jeez. Oh my god. I would try using rudder, but I don't have those configured up, so. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh. Just turn. Oh. Goodness, I don't know how long I've been flying for, but I don't have the thing up anymore. Oh, 17 minutes and 30 seconds. Great. Oh, this video file is going to be huge. It might not even record properly because it's going to be like it's like 120 every 2 minutes for megabytes. 1,000 times. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh god, I'm descending really fast right now. I'm not paying attention to where I'm flying, so I'm paying attention to how big my video file is gonna be. I should be fine. Then take like hours to get it to be like whatever. Speaking of taking hours, maybe I should have just done like a 270-degree turn in either direction instead of doing right and then left. Another 25 degrees, give or take. Good luck finding Winnipeg on the map. Oh, let's just climb. Climb, climb, climb. Goodness. Don't ever ask me to make a 180-degree turn in an airplane like this in real life. We're probably gonna have to turn even more to the left than what I calculated because now my turn's getting unrealistically sharp. Let's get out of that. Just so I can try to line up. Oh, that's a really good spot for that. No, it's not. I can't see my altitude still. I still can't see my altitude. Oh, no, wait, yes, I can. I could always try landing at Kinley. I think that's what CYGM is. But I'm not going to. Let's go to 180, 185. Let's see. And we'll continue climbing. Thank you very much. Goodness, this video is going to be massive. Let's straighten the wings here. Okay. Yeah, not really much to say. Just looking for the airport now on the GPS. That's gonna be fun. I have no idea where Winnipeg is. Up, up, up. Now approaching 20,000 feet finally, as we look for the airport. We're never gonna find it, are we? Goodness. Yeah, that's really bad. Yeah, this is not good. I refuse to use flight analysis to figure out where the heck I am. I refuse to go outside the cockpit. Well, let's just try and level off here for now, I guess, but try and descend as little as possible. I think 21,000 feet is enough. Oh dear. This is not going to end well, is it? Our flight plan is gone horribly astray. Maybe I should have practiced first. Oh well. I didn't think I would have to practice just to do a 180 with something appearing on the map. No, that's not Winnipeg though, I don't think. Oh my god. Pull up. I'm going at 300 knots. I'm still like, yeah, that's not Winnipeg. I don't know what that is. Oh my god. Where's the airport? I didn't fly that far away, did I? Oh, for the love of fuck. Where is it? I don't see it at all. There's something to the left in blue. Is that what I'm looking for? It's an airport. I think it's St. Andrews Airport. Well, at least we got something that I know is. If that's St. Andrews Airport, then at least we got something that I know is near Winnipeg. That's a good sign. Did I really fly that far away from Winnipeg? Yeah. That's not Winnipeg, I don't think. Winnipeg's a different code. I think. Maybe I'm thinking of something different. Pull up. Pull up. I don't want to do it too violently, but... Oh, that's not the airport. Well, if all else fails, I'll land at St. Andrews. Maybe we're going to be gliding after all, so... Oh, there's the airport. To the left, to the left. Okay, well... Okay, got it on the map. Now, here's the fun part, turning off the engines. I'm going to do it right now. And there go the engines. We're still going to have all our instruments, which is in full control of the airplane, but... Okay, we have no control of the aircraft. I'm moving throttles around, that's doing nothing. Alright, so we are now descending. I know that. I know the engine's not started, I've done that intentionally. I'm still gonna have flaps and gear and stuff, which is probably not very realistic. Should I use them? Maybe modern aircrafts have enough ram air turbines to give you power for the flaps, I don't know. I'm descending really fast here. I might have to descend really fast though. We're just gliding in right now. Man. How long are we going for? I probably shouldn't be bothering with times and stuff when I'm gliding, but 26 and a half minutes. I know the engine's not started. I've done that intentionally. So I'm intentionally gliding a 737. Yeah, you don't hear that every day, do you? Especially in real life. Just trying to get myself lined up with the runway at least. I only have one chance. I'm not going to restart the engines. We're going to pretend that this is like an actual engine failure or something. I'm not restarting the engines. Like, as if we'd run out of fuel or something, you know. We're almost lined up. I don't know if we're too high. We might be. Actually, I see the runway, and we are massively too high. Well, I think we still have speed brakes to our disposal, so let's pull them. And watch as we descend massively quickly here. I'm gonna have to be very careful with this, so. We're nowhere near lined up here. Let's pull the gear. Let's pull out some flaps. I'm gonna use the flaps. It's probably not realistic, but what is it? Okay. My descent rate is absolutely insane, but I have to because I'm way too high and I'm not doing a circle. So We've already seen how that works out with me. Oh man. My speed is getting really low. Probably because of the speed brakes. Just trying to keep the thing stable. Yeah. And not descend too fast and not stall it either. Okay, let's put the speed brakes back. I'm gonna stall this thing. Where's the runway? There it is. Again, we're still putting out flaps here. Probably not realistic, but I don't care. I have them at my disposal. I'm gonna use them. Oh dear. We're coming in fast. And don't tell me I'm still not gonna be lined up. I think we're gonna be somewhat okay, or maybe not. 206 knots, and coming extremely fast, extremely high rate of descent. I can't get this thing to turn. We're not gonna have any second chances here. I feel like I'm coming in sideways. Okay, we need to level off here, or do something. This is our only chance. Okay. Come in.
Sink rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Oh dear.
Pull up. Pull up.
Put it down. Put it down. Down. Oh, whatever. We're stopped. 31 minutes later. Well, I might have given some people air sickness or something, but I think, well, I got down safely in one piece. I didn't crash. It was pretty damn dangerous, and I landed really far down, but yeah, let's look at the instant replay. I still have the speed brakes out. I thought I put those back. Well, I guess it's a good thing they didn't go back. Look at how late I landed on the runway. In real life, I probably would have went off the runway. Oh man, that was rough. But hey, I was right dead center, almost. Let's look at another angle. So we're coming in nose down here, because we have to. Man. Oh. Ow. Well, anyways, if you thought that video was in some way entertaining, like, comment, and subscribe to get more amateur pilot videos. Goodbye.